Good morning. So this week's parsha is Parshas Beshalach, and we actually learn something about Miriam. We're going to talk about the composer and the conductor. So all of Bnei Israel turn around and they see that all of their enemies were drowned in the sea, right? And they burst into song. They were extremely thankful for Hashem's miracles, this amazing miracle that happened that saved all of them. And they experienced nature literally turn upside down, and Hashem's hands were very clear. And Moshe ends up reciting Azashir, the song of the sea, and the men actually repeat after him. And in a similar manner, Miriam recited it to the woman. Some Midrashim actually say, though, that Miriam actually called out the song for the whole nation, and they responded to her. This is understood from the words it says, Miriam spoke to them. It's lahem, written in masculine, as opposed to lahen, which is female. Why was Miriam worthy of the honor of leading the entire nation in this awesome song? The pasuk introduces Miriam in the parsha with the words, and Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron. Rebbe Chaya points out that this is the first time the Torah actually calls a woman a prophetess. Sarah Imenu preceded Miriam, and she was a prophet. She had prophecies. However, Miriam's role as a Neviah had such a powerful influence on the Jewish people that she earned the right to be the first woman actually called a prophetess in the Torah. And this is also why the Torah calls her the sister of Aaron and not Moshe. Miriam's gift of prophecy began way before Moshe was even born. Miriam prophesied to her parents that they would give birth to the boy who would redeem the Jewish nation. And it was due to that prophecy that she convinced her father to get back with her mother, and Moshe was then born. Indeed, Moshe's birth filled the home with a special light, and Miriam's parents were ecstatic about this. However, when it came time that the boy had to be thrown into the Nile, Amram, her father, questioned in great disappointment, like, where's your prophecy now, my daughter? However, Miriam had no doubt that her prophecy was going to stay true, and she knew that in her heart it was going to be fulfilled. And so she was confident this child would save Bnei Israel, and that's why she ended up following him and watching him down the Nile riverbank to see how Hashem would enable him to survive. The nation was redeemed due to the Neshem Tzidkanios, the righteous woman. With Miriam at the forefront, from the start of enslavement, Miriam lifted the morale and faith of the people and infused them with hope of a brighter future. Despite the miseries they suffered, she kept their eyes on the Geula and the belief that God is ultimately good. Through her insight and firm convictions, she actually encouraged the women to fulfill their mission of Jewish survival and to continue to, really work hard to get through these hardships and these challenges. And it was indeed befitting for Miriam Hanavi to lead the song of thanksgiving. Now, we may not be prophetesses, right? We are, though, women who have B'nai Yisera, which is a womanly intuition that actually guides us. Often we feel very strongly about something, and we know in our hearts the right action that's needed. We heed this silent understanding and follow our inner compass. There are voices that mix in, though. Whether they're voices from the outside or from within, they resist. And sometimes we falter and we hesitate. Miriam closed her ears to the naysayers and disregarded the doubters. She held on to her convictions and followed her beliefs until it was time to sing. Know the wisdom of your heart and spread your inspiration to those around you. May we soon, please Hashem, sing the song of celebration and thanksgiving. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care.